Hey guys, we are live. Give me 2 seconds, as is tradition, to get everything set up here, because YouTube does not like to remember the settings. Really don't know why it doesn't do that. More so, I don't know why Streamlabs doesn't have an option just to set it, since YouTube doesn't like to. But there we go. We're going to continue on. We are a Phoenix Strike Assassin now, instead of the Trap Assassin. We respec'd yesterday, did a bunch of trading, got a lot of our stuff upgraded here. The full guide of the gear and everything is going to go live 1 p.m. today. So we have that to look forward to. Grand Charm. But farming Chaos Sanctuary, not Chaos, Arcane Sanctuary has been really good for us. We ended up finding a lot of stuff. We haven't found runes out of here in a while, but we did find a perfect BK ring, and we actually got lucky. My dad was literally talking about buying a Haas. He was shopping for it on the trade site, and then a Haas literally dropped. So it's been good to us. The Haas did roll poorly, but it is what it is. Well, so once the trade site's up, we'll get our last skiller in there. So we're sitting pretty strong at the moment. We're gonna keep collecting our hate keys. Hopefully somebody will buy them eventually. I always forget to cast the Shadow Master with the pre-buff claws out. But today we're doing an early stream comparatively to normal because we took today off. Gonna burn those vacation days, unfortunately. I'm still tired, man. I took me a while to fall asleep last night and I got up early. So, oop, World Stone. Oh wow, we're finding the summoner off the rip again. Or no, we're not. Never mind, I lied. He ain't here. I thought he was. My mistake. I do want to start doing some maps today as well. I just wanted to warm up a little bit with the Arcane Sanctuary because it's been so good to us. Oh, don't care about that. Garbage. Ooh, man, if those resistances were higher. I don't even think that's worth trying. Well, yeah, no, I got better ones. If I needed another ring, I'd probably just use the dual reach one that I'm using currently. Just move it to a different character. If the resistances would have been better on that ring, I definitely would have kept it because it had that nice life roll on it. But the full guide, well, it's not really a full guide. It is mostly just a guide to what I have now. I thought I'd make an early game guide on what we did, how we got here, what gear we're using. And it was by the end of day 3. So I think that's reasonable for most people to eventually get that gear. Maybe not reasonable for, you know, some more of the casual players that can't no life the game to have it by day 3. But I don't think there's anything really that we're using so far that a casual player would struggle to get. It would just take a little bit more time farming. And nothing's really that rare, except for maybe the Shaco. Shaco and the ring, but the ring isn't required, and neither is the Shaco. It's just a nice to have. I'd say the requirements for the build would be the Storm Shield and a Ravenfrost, or a Wave of Cannot Be Frozen. Because I noticed if you don't have that and you're getting frozen, it's a little scary at times, especially in maps. So, hopefully we can get some more drops out of here. I would like to get some more runes. Burr would be the big drop, obviously, because it's a burr rune, but if we can get that, I'll probably end up making a Chains of Honor. Even though everybody shits on Chains of Honor, I still like it. Yep. Garbage. I like it. It'll help with our resistance issues. That and Amara's, I think we'll fix our resistances, and then I think we'll be good to go. Although with the Maras, we will lose a little bit of damage. Because right now we're just using that flat 3 to martial arts, which isn't great. I should slam it, but then I'd have to go and buy another one if I break it, and I just don't feel like doing the trading for that. But not having Dragonflight when we were doing this on our Trap Assassin, that was a mistake. I really forgot how good it feels on here. Especially for closing these gates. Makes it a lot easier, a lot quicker. And one of the nice things about being the assassin, oh, we killed him, can't teleport over, is that we can open all the locked chests. We don't need keys, don't gotta worry about it. Just click them off, they go. It's always interesting how like they gave the assassin that ability, but I've never seen that actually mentioned anywhere in game. Large charms can be good on here. That one was not. Depending on how well the guide does for this, we'll probably end up making more content for this. Oops. I always get that one wrong, and I don't know why. We've done this enough that I shouldn't be messing that up anymore. There we got a rebuff. And where's the... there we go. The Dragonflight's especially nice for this path because of these staircases. They can be a little janky sometimes trying to get down. You just get stuck. So Dragonflight, you can just skip on down. And then remember, part of the reason that we're farming in this area in particular is you get the keys, and on top of that, the ghosty boys here have a better chance at dropping runes due to their limited drop table. Oh, I don't want them to die down there yet. There we go. And if you can avoid killing the ones in front of you, like on these stairs and stuff like that, it'll save you a lot of time. Because you can just teleport down there rather than running around through all the stairs. Another world stone. It's real nice to see. Winged helmet. It's gonna be another G-face. We can sell that for a couple world stone shards. Would be good. Put it in here. There we go. Once the trade site gets going, we can update that. And then I'll need to drop the prices on the rest of my stuff. There's the Cathan's mask. I looked up the... we were collecting it for a while because I thought they buffed the hell out of it, but it still didn't look very good. Looks like they made it for Trap Assassins. I thought it was a Sorcerer's set. Gladius. I'm gonna pick that up just in case I decide to make a Barbarian. Because it's pretty strong, even though that rolled like shit. I mean, it only does require level 30, so pretty good. Although if I made one, it'd probably be Crowbar, maybe? Although I heard the Whirlwind stuff's pretty good nowadays. Amulet, we take those. I mean, why wouldn't we? If we can get a nice martial arts one, it'd be great. Do we have enough? We should now. Yeah, so we can also get our last martial arts grand charm once the trade goes back up. Then we need to work on Torch, Annie, Burren for Chains of Honor. And then Amara's, probably. Not in any particular order. But those will all be nice. And we do need... Ooh, that hurt. We need more decks. Or I need a respec. Originally I wasn't going to go max block, and then I decided, well, I should probably just go max block. Need to repair this claw. Is it gonna make it though? 28. It should. It should make it for this run, hopefully. I really kind of wanted an ethereal one. And then I'll just zob the damn thing. I don't have to repair it. Repairing is just super annoying. Partially why I want to go with a Whirlwind Assassin with a Chaos Claw. Because then we're not going to have to worry about that so much, since it'll be indestructible. Good. 19 to life, still pretty good. Martial arts, only a 1 though. That sucks. Well, we can slam it. Why is? That's for Brock. Oh, we completely bricked it now. Oh well. 3 to decks. Okay, do I still have a life charm? We can swap that out. Oh, that's the wrong one. I have 1 more whole life, guys. I'm fairly confident with the 1 more life we are now actually immortal. Oh man. So what's chat up to today, huh? Anybody doing anything fun? Is everybody just too busy playing Project D2 or D2R? Man, D2R, if I could do the slash players command, it'd be great. Or, even better would be, let Project D2 use D2R graphics, then it would be fantastic. I feel like Project D2 would be far too popular then if it could use D2R graphics. I don't know how the heck the servers would handle it. Ugh. Man, because this game with D2R graphics would be great. It's got a better end game, more skill viability, more interesting items and builds because of the corruption system. I think it would be really missing from D2R, if you assuming we had the graphics, would be the join on friends, which is really nice. I don't even know how the heck you'd implement that on here. I feel like you probably couldn't. Sunder charms and the terrorized zones, but you'd be trading the terrorized zones for the mapping system, which is honestly probably better. Terrorized zones are nice, but the issue I have with them is when they rotate. Ooh, Ohm Rune. Alright, we're gonna just leave game and make sure that saves. after we kill this. So we're just gonna go in through here real quick and kill this and hope we don't disconnect and roll back on the Ohm room. You gotta risk it for the biscuit sometimes, guys. Ornate plate, don't care. We're just gonna leave. I don't want to lose that. So there's the first big rune drop. Ohm rune. I have to look to see what an Ohm rune's worth. We might be able to get our Maras now. What was it? 27. So Ohm would actually go here. That's right. It's 2 Vexes will make the Ohm. Alrighty, so off to a good start for just starting stream. So at the 3rd run, we get an Ohm. Oh, we need to repair our claw. So what have we gotten so far? I think we got 1 key and an Ohm out of 3 runs. Take that any day of the week. See if our good luck continues or if we've used it all for the day. Oops. I am getting low on life. I gotta need a health pot. No, it's fine. I'm so surprised the Ohm room dropped earlier. I farmed this for like 2 days straight, no high runes. The highest we've gotten, well, we got a couple of the goals. I mean, we cubed up into the Vexes, but it's nice that we actually got a high rune drop. But that does make it harder to leave the Arcane Sanctuary now because it's been so good to us. That perfect BK ring, Hawes, Witchwild, 3 Gulls, Mile, Ohm. Just a couple days of farming. Plus God knows what else I'm forgetting. Tons of World Stones, lots of Charms. All kinds of good stuff dropping out of here. Flawless Ruby. But this is a really good spot to farm, especially if you're playing a lightning character, because there's no natural lightning immunes in here either. I mean, other than the towers, but realistically, you just ignore them. Like, I don't even bother killing them. They can't chase you. They're not really that big of a threat. They're more of just like an annoyance. Debating what we want to do with that Ohm. I don't know if we want to just build the call to arms or what we want to do. I don't know if we better trade it. I'm not quite sure how the value is going to hold up on an Ohm rune since they just nerfed it. Oopsies. Come on, get in there. Dang, another one. Not bad. Second one. No good loot, though. It's unfortunate. Not every run can be a winner. But Ohm rune drop, huge. See if anything else. I do need to go to maps sometime today, just to practice and work on those because some of them are a little rippy. I did one last night. We got a special event where Neolithek spawns in and just summons wave after wave, and I'm pretty sure he was corpse exploding too, which is kind of annoying. But we killed him and he dropped a Storm Spire, which we sold for about a Vex, a little bit under. But also that map had a mod on there that we rolled was has an additional boss. It was the Venom Lord boss. I forget what he's called here. But we ended up splitting those two up, and then we were able to kill both those, and I don't got anything good from them, actually. But we got that storm spike, which was good enough. Came out of the same map. We also found the Trang helmet, too, out of that map. So the drops weren't bad. But just for how easy Arcane Sanctuary is and how good the drops are, it's hard to leave here. This is like my pit of Season 6 here. I used to find everything in pit that I would like never leave it. I would run a Mind Blast Assassin in pit. And I had a lot of magic find. I was using the Shadow Killers, Corrupted for 3 open sockets, and then Is in all of the sockets. Scalders, Shaco, all kinds of stuff. Which I don't really know what the point of doing that was, because I did that until I got burned out and then quit the game, because I never even did maps, really. I need to keybind Fist of Fire so I can just deal with these kind of guys quicker. So one of the beauties of the Phoenix Assassin is we can do all 3 types of elements, and we do a little bit of physical, so there should never be a monster you can't kill with this build. And the actual mercenary, the little caster boy that we have with us, I'm surprised with how beefy he is. He doesn't die very often. He pretty much dies in maps when I get a little too ballsy with the dragon plates, but other than that, I don't have to resurrect him very much, and his gear is absolute garbage. I don't even really know what to give him. I need to look up a guide for him, because I have no idea. I've never really used Act 3 mercenaries. And if we're getting Chains of Honor and Maras, it's going to be a long time before I get an Infinity. Ooh, why is this hurt? Oh, my resistances. Another lightning cold immune, that sucks. It just takes longer to kill than I would like. But the Infinity on an Act 2 mercenary is going to be huge for this build, since we use all 3 different resistances. I mean, honestly, we even do poison damage. It's not very much, but we do have Venom just for a 1-point wonder. Which Mara's would be make stronger. Mara's, the Torch, and the Annie, so it will get a little bit more damage. Wow, this is a fire run apparently, because that guy was also cold and lightning immune. Oh, small charm, you just had to drop back on the other platform, didn't you? Garbage though. We have found 2 curse skillers and a fire skiller so far. So we are finding skillers, we're just not finding the ones we need. Although I did trade the fire skiller, I think for a Malrun? Or maybe it was an Umrun. I just took the first offer that popped up. Pretty sure they sell for Mal, and I think I took an That's what we ended up doing. I'm a big fan of just getting stuff out of my inventory. As long as the offer is reasonable, I generally take it. I don't see the point in trying for top dollar on the stuff. It just sits in my inventory for too long, and then prices drop from under me. Dang, nothing. Those chests have been slacking for, well, today, and then near the end of yesterday, I wasn't finding anything out of the chests anymore. Day 1 and day 2, I was getting a lot of stuff out of the chests. I don't know if it was just luck or what was going on with that. Ever since we got Dragonflight, these have become a lot more fluid. Just being able to hop around and do whatever we want to here. Is this one? I always forget. Yeah. I'm not really sure how I always forget, seeing as we run these for days on end. Might as well rebuff, I suppose. Shadow's still alive, so no need to do there. Charm. Oop. Almost teleported without getting that. That would have sucked. Lightning skill charm. And go over to the summoner. Arrows. These arrows can be pretty good. Wait, did we killed Summoner? That's a new game. I'm zoning out, just farming stuff. Really tired today. Oh, I got so much crap. I mean, even with the bigger inventory in Project D2, I still have too much crap. We're finally at 50 of these, so this can go here because it's gonna be for Brock. We don't need this necessarily. Small charm and another one here. Break these down. Now I got 16 more perfect rubies. That puts us at 30. How many of these? 23. 30. So we're getting there. Oops, put this over here. Might as well repair while we're here, huh? Even though we repaired not that long ago. And we already buffed, so we can just teleport back. Or rune. Belt. It's the Hasaris belt, I think. It's actually not a really nice set for like early game, like if you're just getting on like a ladder start drop. I love the boots. The faster run, walk, and fire resistance. Low level. Low requirements too. Absolutely wonderful. But it's pretty rare to get those on like a ladder start as a drop. Another ring. Need to get that filtered out. That hurt. I don't really care about the set rings. Really? Nothing to teleport over there on? Just out of range. I'll go this way then, I guess, instead of teleport over. Two-handed sword. 15 IAS gem. We're gonna keep those since the socket quests are just by malice now. You don't have to keep doing the those quests. Makes it a lot easier, and we could just socket the stuff now, like we're mercenaries. Costs like 500k gold and get a socket instead of having to worry about rushing characters to the socket quest. Oh man. I'm ready for bed and it's 10 a.m. foot's asleep, sitting on it weird. Amulet. I feel like it's getting a little bit later in the ladder. We don't need to pick up the blue ones anymore. The likelihood of getting the 3 skills plus a good secondary mod, I feel like they're low enough not to worry about it. Large charm, we'll take those. Just in the off case it actually rolls well. There we go. 20 life. Too bad it's only a 3 lightning res. You know what, we're gonna get the magic find one out of there and just get that. Because eventually we're gonna replace the magic find one anyways because we need to fix resistances and lightning's always a pain. Turn. Ooh, can I get it? Yeah, I could reach the teleport. I need to find a good body armor for the mercenary. Another bloodletter. I wonder if this one rolls better. It did. Alright, we'll have to remember to swap that. Oh, or we could just dual them. YOLO. I think at that level, just dual-wielding them if we're actually going to go Whirlwind Barb for leveling would be the play. I don't know if we're actually going to do that. I do just kind of want to make an Immortal King Barbarian. Just always a set that I've never really got to fully utilize. But it's also mostly because I don't play Barbarians. Maybe I should change that. Maybe I should play a Barbarian. Oops. Because I have almost no experience playing Barbarians. D2R, Project D2, any of them. Just a class I really don't play. Which is a shame. I feel like they're a fun class. Big issue for me, and it's why I don't play the Whirlwind Assassin 2, is I struggle with the Whirlwind mechanics in this game. I know they changed it for the D2R, but it's a little weird still. I don't like how it doesn't like follow your cursor like modern games. It just, you whirlwind to where you clicked. Which is odd for me. Man, I can't stop yawning today. Grand Shrine. There we go. I need to work on the Javelin guide for D2R yet. Keep promising that, and I just haven't gone. Maybe I'll try to do that today. Get that uploaded for tomorrow, maybe. I'm not sure. So many decisions, not enough time, not enough sleep. Take a ring. It's garbage though, which is unfortunate. I always forget him. Poor little Shadow Master. I don't even know if it's worth keeping a 5. Oops. 5% magic find ain't much. It's probably only worth just keeping the perfect ones, honestly. Small shine. One deck's not very good. Should just teleport up. Oh, I died. I wanted to just teleport across, and I didn't have to run that. Oh, teleport. There we go. Easy peasy. Wow, we didn't really find anything up there, did we? Looks like we used all of our luck on that Ohm Rune. Ooh, I get tired. That's Balrog Blade. You socketed. I wonder if people use Oath on here for their barbarians. Oops. Nothing good. Alright, I need to stop. I'm gonna go work on the D2R Javelin Zon, I think. So I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. We did have good luck. We did find that Ohm Rune. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.